Boom, boom, boom.
So maybe you've heard that there is a visitor in town. Or maybe you've seen something that let you know that there was a visitor in town. Recently, this giant creature decided to come to Pittsburgh. Nobody knows why, but there are some things that we do know. This creature is a very gentle creature. But there's something else, which is why it's such a mystery. This creature is very shy. Nobody knows what it is.
I've seen it.
You've seen it. What do you think it wants? Why is it here?
Look, I'm making it.
What's your idea?
It could grab for food.
It could find some food?
Want to know?
I just stepped on the creature. Just kidding. Yellow on that side. Wait, Thomas, the red.
Kids never hesitate to share what they know, like their unique lived experience. They're always happy to lend that, like it's their duty to share that with the creature so the creature can benefit from their knowledge. And that's a really wise way of being in the world.
Since he's shy, maybe you could make a book like you can ask questions and you can tell him all the good things that are in Pittsburgh, all the things you like. Can we see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Annabelle, scooch over a little.
Okay.
I should already start.
I should be fine.
Ready?
Okay.
Hi, creature. This is the Creature's Welcome Book. We want to read you a story. Hello, creature. Welcome to Pittsburgh. We will show you good things about Pittsburgh. Creature, here are some fun places to go. There's the Kids Museum, the Science Center, theaters, the Point, Carpet Skate Park, mini golf, the Riverwalk Steps, and Sportsworks. There's this thing called the Incline. It goes up and stops at a small museum, and then it goes down. It is fun. If you can't read, we will read to you, and don't be shy because there's nothing to be afraid of. We want you to be happy because if you're happy, we're happy. Happy, happy, happy. Yay! Yahoo!
So it probably came to Pittsburgh first, and it made its nest, and all of its belongings are in its nest in Pittsburgh. And then it visits other places, but it always comes back to Pittsburgh.
When I was 8 years old, my sister and I would play in the backyard. We had created this village, this whole world that had all of these details inside of it. And the village provided things like harvesting seaweed so that all the people in our village could eat, or collecting little pieces of charcoal from the fire pit that we could write with, or grinding rocks to a point. And I'm sure that my parents would look out at us and wonder why their daughters were so focused on like grinding rocks all afternoon. But to us, it was really purposeful, meaningful work. You know, where an adult would look out and see some grass and some sand, we saw a village that needed our help.
This says, "Me coming, we understand." And this is his friend.
And that's really what the nest can provide, is a space to experiment,
A giant duck.
where kids get to be in control of the story. I think one of the main things that always surprises me with young people and the nest is they always have a super specific character that they're imagining for the creature.
I think it's from Texas. It looks down and says, "What am I doing up here? Should all the action is down on Earth? Should I just go down there and live down there?"
Maybe when he's not around, maybe he's getting supplies for his house, and maybe he's looking for his ancestors because he wanted to see the places that his ancestors used to live in.
The creature is like the enigma, the thing we can't understand and we need to work out. It's just a part of so many different cultures that there's this character or this like monster person that we can relate to that is elusive and transient, but there's physical signs, so people put it together and create a character.
I found another clue.
You guys, another clue! Look!
What is that?
What is it?
I don't know. It's like a ball.
Wait, I found an egg.
That's an egg?
Yeah. Whatever it was when I was a baby, it ate through here.
Oh my goodness, should we bring that back to the shelter?
Yes.
Okay, keep looking for clues. You'll never know what you're gonna find.
Dear creature, there's lots of clues about your mention in Pittsburgh. You can decorate your house with the clues we find.
Whoops. Just an egg. It's really hard to hang because it's round, you know? To kind of find a good spot for it. So Connor, you know some of those clues that we found in the woods the other day? We brought them back. I wonder if you can find any of them hidden in here. You see it through the camera? Maybe you didn't see this clue, I don't know. Do you remember that?
The egg?
Yeah. Do you remember finding it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I take a right here.
Sure. What should I do?
Just make a pose. Like you're eating a sandwich, then the monster finds you, then he takes your sandwich.
Got it. Step 1, eat a sandwich. Step 2, the monster comes? Okay. Step 3? What was step 3?
The monster takes your sandwich.
Okay. No. My sandwich. No.
Then step 4 is you run.
Okay.
Get.
Come back with my sandwich.
And it will be your friend. So
Okay.
you guys have to shake hands.
Okay. Should I pretend I'm shaking hands with the creature?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, it'd be kind of like this, right? Because he's really tall. Okay.
Got it.
Yes.
I'm not really sure because I don't think anyone has seen it.
It had a pink tail, a pink cat tail. I think the creature is a cricket.
Even though his house is pretty big, he might be small, so we can like climb up the strings and things and hang out.
It's a I know. It's a unicorn. And it's not a unicorn.
It's one of a kind. And it came from Mars and it feeds on gummy bears.
I think a bear.
A bear, of course.
I think it's like a baby cub. Probably it's an ape.
I actually kind of imagine it as a dragon or a giant lizard thing. I think it has fangs, and his tail, I think, is really large, so it would probably scare people. And it might look terrifying, but it's actually nice. I think art is many different things. I like how you can be creative and you can express your feeling. I made this in like 2nd grade. It's really dusty. It's an ice cream cone. He's probably like scared. That's what part of why he always looks aggressive and has his teeth bared, but he's really just shy and lonely.
I think kids are good about seeing like, well, people might think it's scary or might be afraid of it, but they see themselves as like ambassadors of like, it's my job to make sure it's like safe and welcome and has something to eat and knows that it has friends.
It's an underground thing, and I'll read the clues. It's scared. It is scared. It's a monster.
Creature, we want to tell stories about you to spread the word about you. That way more people can help. The more we tell about you, the more people will come to help build the house. We want to help! Yay!
If the creature comes to your town, at least help it survive, and you can make friends with it, or you could write it a message. And if I didn't know what it meant, I would just download sounds so I could press the sounds and it would know what I was saying, and I would know what I was saying to the animal.
Because the creature leaves little notes too, and he knows that we're his friends.
I would tell them to calm down and that the creature won't actually hurt them. And he is very friendly. I feel really accomplished and happy because I love making movies. Finding a Home by Anna.
Where are you, dragon friends?
A dragon named Scary Polka Dots was flying with his family and got lost in the woods.
I wonder if I can live
He searched and searched,
Don't go.
but alas, he could not find a home.
This isn't the place to live.
Nope, this won't work either.
Scary Polka Dots felt sad and lonely without his family.
Why does nobody like me?
One day,
Who are you?
I won't hurt you, don't worry. I lost my family.
Scary Polka Dots told them that he needed help, so they agreed to help him make a nest.
Wow, it looks great.
One day,
Sun!
and so Scary Polka Dots was reunited with his family.
Kids really care about this creature. They care about its well-being and what's going to happen next to it.
It's a giant that's for all the animals.
And then I think that piece about like the stuff that they make, that they've actually thought through, like what's something I could make that would make someone else's life easier, which is kind of that beautiful human thing that we're always trying to make the load of someone else a little bit lighter.
I think it's important that we provide these kind of spaces that leave wiggle room for possibilities, and that's sort of the power of play. That's what it provides.
There's that idea that kids are these perfect, unflawed things, but they're just other human beings who don't have as many constraints on them. And I think in that way, they have wisdom.
They have the right to arts and cultural experiences that are for them, that meet them where their curiosities are. And
I'm hoping that people see some insights into the way that young people think about the world.
The end. Thanks for watching.
nice.
That was good.
If the creature comes to your town, you can help him buy stuff for his house.
If the creature comes to your town, you can help it by leaving it some food, specifically gummy bears because those are its favorite.
If the creature comes to your town, you can help by making a book for him like this.
Comes to your town, you can help it by making it feel more at home.
You're gonna have to delete that.